Assalamualaikum and hi SPM students. Welcome back to Tutoring ChemPhy. So today we will go through Chemistry Form 5 Chapter 1 Redox. But to be specific, we will learn how to analyze the redox reaction based on electron. So previous video I've already taught you guys how to analyze redox reaction based on oxidation number. This one we will go through about electron. Anyway, in this video, I will explain in both language, BM and BI. So hereby, you can see I've already prepared the tips for you guys. First tip, you must have half equation. Untuk mengenal pasti tindak balas redox berdasarkan elektron, you guys kena ada persamaan setengah. Second step, you guys kena tahu ada 3 jenis persamaan kimia. There are 3 types of chemical equation. The first type is the normal one, which means you don't have any charge. No charge. For example, we got zinc react with copper to sulfate to produce zinc sulfate and copper. Persamaan kimia yang kedua, kita ada persamaan ion, ionic equation. So ionic equation, you must have charge. For example, we got zinc react with copper to ion to produce zinc ion and copper. So you got the 2 plus. Here are the charge. That is what we call ionic equation, persamaan ion. And the third chemical equation is half equation, which is what we will learn today. Persamaan setengah. So persamaan setengah, dia kena ada elektron, kena juga ada charge. So for example, you got zinc, it will become zinc 2 plus ion and 2 electron. Copper to ion and 2 electron, it will become copper. So dia ada elektron, dia ada charge. So tips dekat sini, untuk you guys tulis elektron, boleh tulis sama ada berbentuk E macam ni, ataupun E and then ada simbol minus dekat atas elektron tu. Okay, next, how to get half equation. So in this chapter, you really must know, you really must master the skill to get half equation. You guys memang perlu master gila-gila macam mana nak dapatkan persamaan setengah. So first step, macam mana dapatkan persamaan setengah, you guys kena cari persamaan kimia yang dah seimbang. You guys must find the normal equation which is already balanced. Second step, you must convert the balanced chemical equation to ionic equation. How? You guys will remove the spectator ion. You guys kena tukar persamaan kimia yang seimbang tadi kepada persamaan ion dengan cara buang ion penonton. Spectator ion is ion penonton. And our third step, you guys must divide the ionic equation into 2 half equation. You guys bahagikan, pecahkan persamaan ion kepada 2 persamaan setengah. So without further ado, jom kita tengok contoh dan apply step by step untuk dapatkan persamaan setengah. So contoh pertama, kita ada zinc react dengan copper to sulfate to produce zinc sulfate and cuprum. So kita dah ada persamaan kimia, dah seimbang. So step kedua, kita akan cari persamaan ion, ionic equation. So macam mana nak cari ionic equation? First, you guys kena list out charge yang ada. Second step, you guys kena tahu elemen, unsur ataupun sebatian covalent compound has no charge, tak ada charge. Step ketiga, you guys kena buang ion penonton. Apa itu ion penonton? Ion penonton adalah ion yang sebelum dan selepasnya adalah sama. So kita tengok macam mana. So kita tengok ni zinc. Zinc adalah unsur sebab dia sorang-sorang. So zinc charge-nya adalah kosong, so dia tak ada charge. So you guys will write just as normal one Zn. Tambah dengan copper 2 sulfate. Copper to sulfate. So you guys ada CuSO4. CuSO4 adalah sebatian ion, ionic compound. So you guys will divide it into respective ion. Cu2 plus SO4 2 minus to produce zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate is ionic compound, sebatian ion. So you guys will divide zinc sulfate into its respective ion. So you got ion zinc 2 plus and ion sulfate. And then you got copper, cuprum. Cuprum is unsur, so tak ada charge, Cu. So you guys have already list out all the charge and then you guys will cancel ataupun remove spectator ion, ion penonton. Sebelum dan selepas adalah sama, which is ion sulfate. Kalau you guys tengok sebelumnya adalah SO4 2 minus, and before reaction we will also get SO4 2 minus. But if you guys take a look at zinc, before is Zn, after reaction is Zn2 plus, so it changed. So it's not a spectator ion. If you guys take a look at Cu2 plus, before reaction is Cu2 plus, after reaction is Cu. So it's already changed, so it's not a spectator ion. So our spectator ion will be SO4 2 minus. So you guys will cancel out or remove the SO4 2 minus. Therefore, you will get our ionic equation, which is Zn plus Cu2 plus to produce Zn2 plus Cu. That is our ionic equation. Third step, to find half equation. Untuk cari persamaan setengah, you guys will divide the ionic equation into two equation according to the same time. You guys kena pecahkan persamaan ion tu kepada dua persamaan setengah ikut jenis yang sama. So persamaan setengah yang pertama, kalau tengok contoh ni, kita ada zinc dengan zinc 2 plus. So you guys pecahkan ikut jenis yang sama. Zinc, anak panah, zinc 2 plus. Persamaan setengah kedua, you guys ada Cu2 plus, dia akan duduk dengan Cu. So you guys akan tulis Cu2 plus, anak panah, Cu. So ini adalah persamaan setengah tapi belum siap lagi. Why? So you guys tengok tips dekat sini. Untuk persamaan setengah, you must have the electron. For half equation, kena ada electron. So electron ni you guys kena tahu berapa electron yang kita perlukan. Amount of electron needed and where to put the electron. Dekat mana nak letak electron, belah kanan atau belah kiri. So dari segi amount of electron needed, kita akan tengok beza charge, the charge difference. Dari segi dekat mana kita nak letak, you guys akan letak di tempat yang lebih positif, more positive side. So apa maksudnya? Kita tengok persamaan setengah pertama zinc. So you guys ada zinc, you guys ada zinc 2 plus. So you guys kena list charge yang ada. Zinc tak ada charge kosong sebab dia bukan ion. Tapi zinc 2 plus, it is an ion, so you guys have charge plus 2. So 0 and plus 2, what is the difference? Our difference is 2, right? Which means you need 2 electron. So you guys have already known amount of electron needed. So where to put this 2 electron? You guys will put it on more positive side, which is beside this one. So our final half equation will be Zn arrow Zn2 plus 2 electron. You guys need 2 electron because the different charge before and after is 2. And then you guys will put these 2 electron at the more positive side, which is beside zinc 2 plus ion. Next, our second half equation is Cu2 plus that will become Cu. So Cu2 plus, it is an ion, so we have charge plus 2. Cu is not an ion, it is an element or an atom. So you got 0, you have no charge. So plus 2 and 0 is difference by 2. So you guys need 2 electron. So where to put this 2 electron? You guys will put it at more positive side, which is beside Cu2 plus. So it will become Cu2 plus 2 electron to produce Cu. So that is how you get our half equation from the first step by take a look at the balanced chemical equation, and then you guys will convert it to ionic equation, and at last you guys will get your half equation, this one. So let us take a look at the second example to improve your understanding. So second example, we got calcium react with silver nitrate to produce calcium nitrate and silver. Kita ada calcium bertindak balas dengan argentum nitrat menghasilkan calcium nitrat dan argentum. So kita dah ada persamaan kimia normal yang dah seimbang, balanced chemical equation. Step kedua, you must find the ionic equation, persamaan ion. So how to find the ionic equation? You guys will list out the charge. You guys must know element and covalent compound has no charge, and then you guys will remove spectator ion. What is spectator ion? It is an ion that is the same before and after reaction. So let's list out the charge. So calcium, so it is an element because it is an atom. So the charge is 0, so you will just write Ca. And then we got 2 silver nitrate. The 2 here belong to the silver, also belong to the nitrate. So silver nitrate is an ionic compound. You guys must split it. You guys must divide it into its respective charge. So 2 Ag plus plus 2NO3 minus. Remember, the 2 belong to Ag and belong to NO3. And then the arrow, as usual, so CaNO3 to calcium nitrate is an ionic compound. So you guys will divide it. You guys will like split it into its respective charge. Ca is Ca2 plus. NO3, it got 2 here. So it means plus 2NO3 minus. And then your Ag here is an element, it's an atom. So it has no charge. You guys will just write it as usual, 2Ag. And then you guys will remove the spectator ion. Korang akan buang ion penonton. Sebelum dan selepas tindak balas adalah sama, which is our nitrate ion. So after you guys remove, your final ionic equation will be Ca plus 2Ag plus anak panah Ca2 plus 2Ag. This is your persamaan ion. So selepas dah dapat persamaan ion, kita akan cari persamaan setengah, your half equation. How to do it? You guys will divide ionic equation into two half equation according to the same type. So kalau tengok persamaan ion, kita ada Ca plus Ca2 plus 2Ag. So you guys akan pecahkan persamaan ion kepada dua persamaan ikut jenis yang sama. So kalau Ca, dia akan duduk dengan Ca2 plus jenis yang sama. So you guys will write Ca2 plus. And then kalau Ag plus akan duduk dengan Ag. So you guys will write 2Ag plus anak panah 2Ag. So for Ag plus, you guys can see we got 2 in front. Is this just a balanced ratio? So you guys will remove the 2. So actually you guys will write Ag plus arrow Ag. Okay, so this is our half equation, but it's not finished yet. So for half equation here, I've already write, you must have electron. So you guys must know how many electron you need and where to put the electron. So the amount of electron needed is determined by charge difference. Where to put the electron is determined by more positive side. You guys will put your electron at more positive side. So let us take a look for the first half equation, calcium. So calcium will become calcium ion. Ca has no charge. Ca2 plus, the charge is positive 2. So the difference charge is 2, which means you guys need 2 electron. So where to put this 2 electron, you guys will put it at the more positive side, which is beside Ca2 plus. So your final half equation will be Ca to produce Ca2 plus 2 electron. So our second half equation, Ag plus. Ag plus, our charge is plus 1 because it is an ion. While Ag is not an ion, so we have 0 charge. So plus 1 and 0 is different by 1 electron. By 1, so you guys need 1 electron. 1 electron will be put at more positive side. So our final half equation will be Ag plus electron to produce Ag. Why? Because you need 1 electron, because the different charge is 1, and then you will put it at more positive side, at plus 1 side. So that is our final half equation. Okay, so we've done the first part on how to make ataupun how to find half equation. So if you guys don't master it well, you guys can rewatch that part. Next part, let us recall a little bit. If a substance donate electron, it is to be said that the substance will undergo oxidation. Kalau kita ada satu bahan menderma elektron atau melepaskan elektron, donate electron or lose electron, tindak balas bahan itu adalah tindak balas pengoksidaan. But if we have a substance that is receive electron or gain electron, menerima elektron, so bahan tersebut akan mengalami tindak balas penurunan, reduction process. So next, how to know substance donate or receive electron? Macam mana kita nak tahu satu bahan itu derma ataupun melepaskan elektron ataupun menerima elektron? So you guys will take a look at the location of the electron. If electron at left side, dekat bahagian kiri, the substance is called to be receiving electron. But if the electron at the right side, the substance is actually donate electron. So contoh kat sini kita ada half equation untuk magnesium, persamaan setengah magnesium. Mg arrow Mg2 plus 2 electron. So kalau you guys perasan, elektron dekat belah kanan. So kita boleh kata Mg sebenarnya menderma elektron. Mg donate elektron. While persamaan setengah yang kedua, you guys ada Cu2 plus 2 electron to produce Cu. Electron is actually at the left side. So Cu2 plus, this one is actually receiving the electron, menerima elektron. Okay, so salah satu cara nak mudah, you guys nampak kita ada elektron jauh dari yang asal. This one is the initial, this one is after. Electron is further from the reactant, bahan tindak balas, from the first place. So jauh dari asal, bahan itu sebenarnya menderma elektron, donate elektron. But if your electron dekat je dengan tempat asal sebelum tindak balas, so kita tahu dia sebenarnya menerima elektron. Again, I repeat, if your electron at left side, the substance receive electron. If your electron at right side, dekat bahagian kanan, the substance is donating electron. So next part, which is like really important part, is our analysis. How to put our knowledge, our concept yang kita dah belajar tadi into sentences. So tips dekat sini, you guys must state type of particle for analysis. Untuk buat analisis, you guys kena nyatakan jenis zarah. Okay, so jenis zarah. So kita akan recall apa itu jenis zarah. Type of particle. We got 3 type of particle. The first type, atom. Second one is molecule, and the third one is ion. Atom, molecule, ion. So for atom, how to know it is an atom? So it's actually single. Dia duduk sorang-sorang. Tak ada atom-atom yang lain. Dia sorang sahaja. For molecule, it is actually for non-metal gang. Untuk kumpulan yang bukan logam. Contoh klorin, iodine, H2O, CO dan karbon dioksida. Untuk atom tadi, zinc, magnesium, aluminium, dia sorang-sorang. And then for ion, it is actually combination from metal and non-metal. Adalah gabungan logam dan bukan logam. Contoh kita ada magnesium sulfat, argentum nitrat, cuprum 2 karbonat dan sebagainya. So jom kita tengok macam mana nak buat analisis. So contoh pertama, kita ada persamaan setengah magnesium. So you guys tahu magnesium, elektron dia dekat belah kanan, maksudnya magnesium ni dia derma elektron. So our first sentence will be magnesium. So you guys kena jelaskan, state jenis zarah, type of particle. So magnesium, this one, sorang-sorang, so it is an atom. Magnesium atom, so you guys akan kata donate 2 electron. Why 2 electron? Sebab dekat elektron sini, you guys boleh nampak kita ada 2 elektron. Dan elektron dia belah kanan, maksudnya dia derma elektron. Magnesium atom donate 2 electron to form. So lepas dia derma, dia akan jadi this one, Mg2+. 2+, it is an ion. To form Mg2+ ion. So that is our first sentence. Dalam BM, atom magnesium menderma 2 elektron untuk membentuk ion Mg2+. Ayat kedua, you guys tahu kalau derma elektron, donate elektron. You guys bagi tahu type of reaction. So derma elektron adalah pengoksidaan. So our sentence will be magnesium atom undergo oxidation. Atom magnesium mengalami pengoksidaan. So you guys tahu balas pengoksidaan, so agent adalah berlawanan, agent penurunan. So you guys akan tulis magnesium atom agent penurunan is reducing agent. Okay, so kita tengok contoh kedua. Untuk contoh pertama tadi, I repeat, you guys can emphasize jenis zarah. Type of particle, atom, ion. This one atom, this one atom. Okay, contoh kedua, kita tengok. Kita ada persamaan setengah untuk Cu2+ ion. Kalau you guys nampak elektron dia belah kiri, so you guys tahu belah kiri dia menerima elektron. Sebab elektron dia dekat dengan yang asal. Which means dia sedang menerima, it is gaining electron to form Cu. Okay, so our first sentence, Cu2+. Cu2+ is an ion. You guys must write the word ion. So Cu2+ ion receive ataupun gain 2 electron to form Cu So this one Cu ni single, dia seorang-seorang, so it is an atom. You guys kena tulis atom. To form Cu atom. Dalam BM, ion Cu2+ menerima 2 elektron membentuk atom kuprum. You guys kena tulis ion, kena tulis atom. So dia receive 2 elektron sebab elektron di belah kiri. So ayat kedua, you guys tahu kalau terima elektron ialah tindak balas penurunan. So you guys will write Cu2+ ion undergo reduction. In BM, ion Cu2+ mengalami penurunan. So untuk ejen akan berlawanan, ejen pengoksidaan. So you guys will write Cu2+ ion is reducing agent. That is our second example for the third sentence. And then our last sentence for today, we got Br2. It is a bromine. And we got 2 electrons to produce 2 Br-. So you guys know Br2 is actually receiving electron because electron is at the left side. If electron at left side, you guys know the substance is receiving electron. So our first sentence will be bromine. So this is Br2 is bromine, but you guys must specify whether it is atom, molecule or ion. Br2 is non-metal gang and it is not alone. So you got the 2 here. So you guys will write it as molecule. Bromine molecule receive 2 electron to form. This one is Br-. Minus, it means it is an ion. So ion, Br- is what we call bromide ion. So to form Br- ion. Okay, second sentence, you guys know, if the substance receive electron, it undergoes a reduction process. So you guys will write bromine molecule undergoes a reduction process. So if the reaction is a reduction, so agent must be opposite. So you guys know bromine molecule is oxidizing agent. So I repeat, for electron, for you to do analysis related to electron, you guys must specify type of particle, jenis zarah. And you guys must know if the electron at the left side, it is a receiving electron. If electron at right side, the substance donate electron. You guys must specify type of particle, jenis zarah.